just increased the budget by 10,000. We added that under tourism, under that line on 374110. The contract with EDC has been working great. We're gonna keep that contract. There was no raise in any pricing at all, so all of that stays the same. Our new executive director, which is Debbie Goodwin, has been doing an amazing job. We picked up just since January, like 4,000 followers. She's doing we're trying some different kinds of advertising she's doing some radio advertising where she's actually talking about community events around. She's going to Jasper, Vincennes, different places. We're doing billboards, we're doing mailers, we're looking at doing some streaming platforms, so we're just trying to do a variety of things. So all in all, I think it's very good.
Is she in that contract? Is that where she's at?
She is in that contract, yes. The contract services you see is the museum, which is 12,000 of that amount. And then the rest of that goes into the EC contract, which actually pays her wages. Also, like rent, utilities, supplies, all of that stuff is all included in there. So it's worked out very well.
EDC's 130 and 12 is a museum.
Yes, you got it.
So we need to slash that word chamber.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure why that's,
Could we get that changed?
it says chamber instead of EDC. Yeah.
Yeah, make that say EDC in museum contracts. Because that's a little misleading.
Debbie's currently putting 60 to 70 hours a weekend, so we're gonna try to figure out how to stabilize that because no one should be working that much overtime. So we're gonna figure out what we can do, if we need to look at possible part-time, if we, how do we scale back her hours? Because we don't want her to get burned out. So. Any questions, guys?
Questions? Okay, if not, we're gonna move into the auditor.
The auditor's budget, there's not any changes other than to salary, social security, perf. And the dues and subscriptions is up a little bit because it's a percentage of Jen's salary. So it's up just a little.
As far as the auditor general, any questions?
The biggest increase, is that from those two positions that weren't funded last year? Line 1115 and 1116.
Yes, so 1115, that was just a change of title. We flipped and realigned titles because we had some changes in staff. So that's why you don't see it on the year before. It's not an addition to the budget. But the mapping manager we had to flip that because there's our mapping fund not going to have enough funding in it to support it for next year. We have to flip it every once in a while back to county. That's why mapping.
Same person, same chair, same money. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just try and fund it out of her mapping fund whenever we can.
That was the only two questions I had.
Anybody else? Okay.
Did we make the changes on the salaries that were requested? When are we gonna discuss all that? Are they in? Oh, work session? Okay, thank you. So they're not in there right now, are they, or are they?
Yes, they are.
They are.
They are in there, okay.
Right.
questions for today.
Good. Ineligible,
So that is from money collected from people claiming a homestead and not qualifying for one and us getting the money back. So we keep money in there to cover for part-time to help cover if we run out in our regular budget or if we have a need for some extra help for certain projects. It's something we've always kept in there, non-taxpayer money, well, kind of.
edit strictly payments,
Correct.
ambulance services, the contract.
Which one are you doing?
I'm just looking through there, these are all fixed, but if you go down to, you know, debt service, those are the bond fee and the annex bonds.
Yep.
Next page is our commissioners, ambulance service, GPC expenses. And TIF, Westgate.
Admin fees that we pay Baker Tilly to help manage and do the reporting every year.
Courthouse bond. Commons project,
That's the last year.
the last one.
Yeah.
Bingo, baby.
Yeah, that'd be nice to get that off there.
So, speaking of getting that one off, is Odin gonna get the West Street project going? Cause we've committed some money to that if they ever go.
We should ask.
I think it was
Chris,
supposed to
I
start.
think
in
so,
twen-
too.
I think it's supposed to start in 27.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris has done a lot of work on that. I think the highway department has been like a oversight for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to start in 27, so I don't know.
Nothing's happened yet.
Just do some checking. Good question.
I think we committed $750,000 to that project over 3 years. If I remember right.
I don't remember that.
I can't remember now, but
How much you think?
I thought it was $750,000. It's,
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't.
No, we were just, how much
We're trying
did
to see
we
if we made
commit?
any commitment to that.
How much did we commit?
we did commit to it, but
We had a meeting with them. They were asking for a lot of extra stuff. We told them what we thought we could do. We wanted some stuff back from them. Don't remember what that was. I don't think they got back.
you remember, Phil? Didn't we commit to that when you were still there?
Well, wait, Chris, yeah, have him let us know what's, you know. Be nice to know.
I remember being there at that meeting at Odin when it was talked about. But I
But
don't
if it
remember.
wasn't
the
brought, if it wasn't brought up and had a motion and formalized second in a meeting of the commission of the council, and then we just gotta see what's on record.
It's somewhere.
Okay, we'll find out.
Thanks.
Okay, with that in mind, there's nobody else here for any of the other ones. And
Is Eric on his way, or you don't know?
Yeah, he could be here.
Come on, meet him.
How long do you think that meeting was?
That email.
Oh,
I
did
just
you
did.
know?
I just lost it.
See if I
When they
have
For the
first
hospital
started
thing.
talking about it, they wanted a commitment from the county.
Maybe been before my time.
$38 less than last year's budget, so I'm pretty comfortable with that.
Yeah.
With that, I'll look for a motion to leave the 26 for 27 budget hearing, and then we'll work for the August the 18th, which is, I believe, the work session. Is that correct?
I think next Tuesday, is it Tuesday?
Yeah, the 18th at 9.
Still looking for that motion?
So moved.
Tom,
Second.
second, Mr. Sprinkle, all in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.